I've written and rewritten this script multiple times over the past 2 weeks. Each time I've tried to approach it differently, but I always end up with the same conclusion, and it made me think I was genuinely missing something about Watch Dogs Legion. So I kept spending more time with it. But I didn't miss anything. So maybe Watch Dogs Legion really is disappointing. I said disappointing, not bad. In fact, a lot of Watch Dogs Legion is great. The hacking, the stealth, and the open world are all the best the series has ever seen. But there's one major area where Legion falls flat: the characters. The largest addition to Watch Dogs Legion is the brand new recruitment system. Every single NPC walking around can be recruited to your team and played as. It's a pretty cool feature, but I find it hurts the overall experience more than it helps. Some characters you find will be a part of certain factions, and when you recruit them, they can have access to restricted areas. For instance, I recruited an Albion security guard to my team. Albion is kind of the big bad police force, so I figured it'd be handy to have access to their faction areas. And I was right, it was great. That made me start thinking about it more, and then I realized the biggest flaw in this new system. It's hard to care about your characters. Yes, I am playing with permadeath on, and this is the mode I would recommend, so that your characters actually die and then they can't be played as anymore. So when my Albion security guard dies, I lose easy access to those factions' areas. This really sucks, but that's it. There is no actual consequence, more of just an inconvenience. Because I can just go recruit another one and be right back where I started. All of the recruits feel expendable. If one dies, just go spend 15 minutes walking around London to get one with similar abilities. How can you care about the characters when they're all easily replaceable? The answer is you can't. I think we can all agree that Aiden Pierce from the first Watch Dogs isn't a good character. And you know what? I'll just say it. He's an awful character. But you still played as him throughout the whole story. He had purpose and sort of had a backstory. That led to there being some sort of connection established between the player and the character over the narrative experience. But in Legion, there is no connection to be had. The second huge flaw is also with the recruitment system. For the most part, all of the different recruits just play the same way. For example, you can recruit a getaway driver who can summon a car to escape a situation they are in. Cool, but I also have a cosplayer on my team who could just steal a car and drive the exact same way as the professional getaway driver. So why would I worry about summoning the car? Every character you recruit is an expert marksman, a master hacker, and a skilled stunt driver, no matter what their background is. This leads to a system where my cosplayer plays the same as my spy. Scoring Watch Dogs Legion was extremely difficult, because as I mentioned earlier, the core gameplay and world are the absolute best they have ever been. They're just let down by the new character recruitment system. One side is really great, and the other side I just cannot stand at all. So naturally, this leads me to score Watch Dogs Legion a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching our review of Watch Dogs Legion. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. You can keep up with us outside of YouTube over on Twitter and Instagram at InputSource, or use the links in the description. Game links can be found down there as well. Once again, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.